Okay, we're going to try that again. Welcome back to Dream Daddy. Let's go. We're going to go back to seducing our Dream Daddy Matt. Let's see, so let's continue here. Okay, so I think last time we already met Brian and we met his competitive daughter. So now we're going to go meet Joseph, I guess. David Bowie will be joining us tonight. All right, Dad tip 58. Okay. Okay, so we are still unpacking our house after our move. We are doing some stuff. Okay, washing and drying. God, I can't get over his fucking creepy face. All right, we've got our first visitor. That's cool. We walk over to the door and open it. Hello. I haven't decided what voice I'm going to give this guy yet. It's Aaron from Game Grumps, but I can't do an Aaron voice because I'm a woman. But he's handsome and clean cut, and he's got cookies, so that's cool. Hello. Wow. Where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Yes, hi, Eggsy. Yep, that's what my name is. That's the name that I was given by some malevolent creator to match my eyes. Saw the moving van. Thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, "Sweet nothings." Oh. Just between you and me, she sprinkled in the chocolate. Oh, she just sprinkled in the chocolate. We're gonna rat out your daughter, man. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Kids and their aspirations of doing nothing. Yeah. Amanda's on board with the cookies. So nice to meet you and your cookies. And do the plate. Smile. ... Well, thanks for the cookies. Thank you for hosting, my child. Well done. She disappears with them, probably eats them all herself. Yes, she's gone. That was my daughter. Her name was Amanda, and she's not a charmer. Daughters are tough. I have 4. Sons are also tough. I have 4 of those too. Oh. Children in general are just children. There'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. 1 for each egg nipple. I have 4 kids of each. What have you done? Okay. Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. You were, but it's okay. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in tailspin. Is it too late to move again? Well, you're still half packed, mate, so. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Alright. Excuse me, Mr. Heteronormative. Not into this. Mr., actually, and, nope, not anymore. He died. I remember wondering what happened to him. He died. That's why we had to move. He died in the fire that my daughter set our last neighborhood on fire. Sounds like that was a weird noise. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. He sucked. It is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I think Eggsy's carrying all the awkwardness in this situation. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Oh, he's outside the door. Okay. I thought he was inside. Okay. See Joseph standing there with a huge smile. I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I'm not awkward. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time, which I am now. Throwing a barbecue, meet the rest of the neighbors. What do you say, pal? He's got like that little V waist. My daughter Amanda and I, who you have not met and will not be offended by, love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. Shake hands to seal the deal. Well, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph started walking away, but he stops to think for a second and turns around. Yeah. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I wouldn't consider myself a youth or a churchman. Yeah. pretty young to me. But suit yourself. So how about that missus? She around? Joseph is gone. You seem nice. You seem nice. This is what my mother told me when she told me about her new boyfriend, who she'd been dating for 6 months. I asked him what he was like, and she said, he seems nice. I was like, I feel like that's something you should probably have gotten a read on after 6 months, but appreciate the optimism. Walks back to the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. Nasty child. It's the smoothest recoverer I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're all fitting. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. She's got the little, I think I called this out last time, but she's got the little egg on her jacket, so it's like definitely a family thing. They weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. Teenagers. The Emmas helped. Oh, the Emmas are here. That's right. The 2 friends that I can't keep straight. Amanda goes back to her room. I think I'm done with unpacking for tonight. Now what? Zip. Dad needs a drink. Dad needs a drink. Definitely go for a nice alcoholic beverage right now. Sure, there's a bar nearby. I can't actually read the bottom. That text is cut off in my view. Always carry a pocket knife. My dad lost a Swiss Army knife at Disney World once. That was unfortunate. Didn't really think this plan through. Not sure where the closest bar is. Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. That's such a really dad move, calling it the GPS. I'm gonna just pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Wish they'd let you click the way you want to go. Cool, we're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be a game? A big burned out neon sign hangs above Tiny Dive Bar. Above Tiny Dive Bar. Jim and Kim's. All right. It will do. Perfectly adequate. Small, dimly lit crack of pool balls. Sounds in the back. Patrons laugh and joke. There's Christmas lights. The bartender, you don't know if he's Jim or Kim. Could be neither, both. Kim could be a woman. Pull up at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Slides me an ice cold beer. Take a sip and enjoy the beer. The taste of the beer. The brandless beer. Say, are you Jim or Kim? Neither. I'm Slim. I'm Neil. Yeah. Oh. I turn my attention to the game while I drink my beer. Just playing on one of the TVs. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. My undefined team of preference. The brightly colored mascot, which is an animal, does cartwheels. I cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any arguments with a fan of the other team that is not my favorite team. This is spot on talking about how sports work in my head anyway. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe that, like me, their passion for their team is all in good fun, and no knife fights will break out tonight. Oh. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close next to me. Oh, hello. Ah, Milftown. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. I'm sorry, I'm not great with the voices. I don't do the voices. Oh no, actually I just moved to this part of town today. I'm Eggsy, by the way. I don't give a fuck. You watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Well, I love that team of the game, and I love the game, and I love someone who knows their way around balls. She went there. Oh yeah. I'm getting the impression that she is a little drunk. And a little hard up. Buy a gal a drink. Buy Mary a drink. Don't buy Mary a drink. Buy Mary a drink. Don't buy Mary a drink. Should let her know that... Probably. Yeah. We'll buy her a drink. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. to go with my beer and the game. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and clearly this is not her first time doing this. What is this? Picking up a awkward gay dad at a bar? Watching the game? His beer? She tips her glass at me. It all spills out. It's a disaster. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. Oh. So what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? I don't want to talk about the game anymore. What's your deal? What's the latest? What's the hot guys? What's your deal? Me, I'm a ghost, Eggsy. I haunt the hallowed halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from the sea. I buy it. She's hot. I mean, creepy. Really? No. Homegirl just loves a drink. So what else can you tell me about this part? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. It's ghosts. She takes a sip of her drink. That was too ominous for my taste. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Call them Secret 1 and Secret 2. Oh boy. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter the bar, not enter her, or her to enter them, maybe. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores points for team, putting them in lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. We bond. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. It's brooding man. Enjoying game. And now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. You're not rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say my team is, God, they're not even talking about real sports, it's boring. My team's beating yours, blah, da, 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 raise a respectful glass, somebody won, somebody's whiskeying. Truce, mutual love of the game, emotions of the bartender. Whiskey happens, the name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Eggsy and Robert. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Boy, did she. But in like a weird, creepy, off-putting way. Yeah. Yeah, she's a peach. She's got two. Well, you picked the best bar in town, as slimy as it is. You'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. For what? Slime. Is it actually a Jim or Kim?
Hey.
No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the... Hey, Neil. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of my reaction to this conversation so far. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Ooh, I feel like there's a right answer to this. Oh, didn't get a choice. Beer, but I'll drink most things, wherever they come from. You like shots of beer? I like shots. I love shots. I love shots. Shots fired. I don't like them. I love shots. Ooh, like that. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. Take shots. Burns. I think this is what making friends is. You're just drinking with a stranger. A stabby-looking stranger. He's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Let's see. We're gonna compliment his... I think I remember how to seduce Robert, but I don't want to do that, so we're just gonna talk about his jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Oh, honey.
Hey.
Way cooler than I am, at least. You're cool. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? It's watching the game, obviously. My daughter kicked me out, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Something needy. Running from my problems. The usual. Ooh, he liked that. Not what I'm trying to do, but I like your style. Mysterious. He gets up. Be right back. Got up. Powder my nose. But my nose dip. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Yeah. Robert's every guy in high school where it's like, ooh, he's treating you differently than everyone else who he's just an asshole to. He's just a little less of an asshole to you, so definitely it's love. I guess so. Gotta admit, he's got a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Oh. Oh, God. Who has not had that train of thought? Ugh. Don't get your validation from this jacket-wearing asshole, Eggsy. Robert comes back from the bathroom, grabs his leather he took it off? His leather jacket. He just grabs it. Like that tough guy gesture. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I don't fucking know where you live, mate. Robert and I leave Crudbury. Find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. You do not look like a cul-de-sac guy. Does everyone live there? Yes. It's Fuck Village. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors, well. Some of them. Not me. But the other ones, I hear. I don't talk to them. Who's that? We get to what? Who's what? Who? We get to Robert's house. He stopped, turned to, we talk. I don't kiss and tell, Eggsy. So are we doing this? Or what? What?
Hey.
You know. You want fuck? You want to come inside? But a wave of realization rushes over me and I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod, or no thank you. This way only leads to heartbreak. Give the people what they want. We'll lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That's not smooth. That sounded smoother. Yeah. Let's do it. Follow him up to his door. I like the just blackness. He fumbles with his keys. Leads me inside. Pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Takes my hand, leads me up the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but his intense expression. It matches my own. My huge eyes light up the darkness like a pair of headlights. He kisses me again. I can hear him shucking off his jacket. Thought that said sucking off. I clumsily take off mine too. I'm not going to read more of that. I don't normally get undressed before I fuck. I just pull it out. Zipper hurts. Do you want to stop? Nope. Nope. Good. Done. Buckle my belt, grab me in bed. Let's have some fun. I wish this went into just very poorly written erotica that I could read out loud. Sunlight streams into the slats, in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I overdid it last night. You overdid something. It's in my house. Either of my houses. It's not the one that burned down, the one I newly bought. Wow, Robert is having like a field day with that chair. He's got one slipper. Looks nice if you just clean it up though. Oh, right. Look around for Robert. Found myself alone. Dick. Clatter from the bathroom. Oh. He's fully dressed. He grabs his keys. That was fun. See ya. Yeah, it was. I like to think that is Eggsy a top or a bottom?
Oh.
Sunny side up. You should go. Not what I was expecting. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Sure. Your clothes are over there.
Oh.
Get dressed, show myself out. I suddenly remember, Amanda, I have a child at home. I left to go have a rumpus. Rush back home. Throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda. She looks disappointed. Oh, I was hoping you'd gotten kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you. Nope. I made a friend at the bar, sleeping over at his place. Speaking of which, are you on birth control yet? Where are the others? Oh. They left a little while ago. You guys have fun? Not as much fun as you did. Watch some movies, eat snacks, fill a car, bring some shit down. Teen pregnancy, meth. You know, usual stuff. teens in your larceny. So, what you making? Hash browns, eggs, bacon. Yes.
Ugh.
Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bacon. Bless you, sweet child. Your whore of a father needs to be fed. Head throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. May have overdone it last night. Somebody's hungover. Father of the year. That's not the problem, Eggsy. That is not the problem with this situation. Yes, got just the thing. I have full-on oxy. I got from that weird kid in my science class. Pulled out a jar of pickles. Not what I was expecting. I've had enough pickles for one night.
Alright.
Drink this. Pickle juice? No. Just deep throat every pickle one by one, all the way. So I used what I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. It's what I use when I've been drinking all night and taking a dick up the butt. Well, I've never tried it before. Won't try it, obviously. Will try the dick in the butt. Have done it. Will not be drinking. Those days are behind me. Who raised you? You did. Right. Yep. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. Work. Tart juice. Way more than that. That's what Robert said last night. I assume. Drinking the pickle juice. Eating the breakfast. Dunking them into some egg yolk, not the pickle juice. Try to get your keys, go to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega. He said it was important. Bye. Be there. I'm dead. Do a secret handshake. What's the secret handshake? I want to know. This needs to be a mini game. Get a little work done. Gotta go to the meeting. Seems like a lot of work. Shave with the grain. Arrive at her school. Checking the front desk. They bring visitor sticker. Barely wait. Feeling haggard. Hopefully no one will notice. Can't wait till I can show up to some kid's PTA meeting just hung over AF. I've showed up to enough work events visibly hungover. Check my watch. I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Oh, what room was it? I saw a youth standing in his locker and approaching for help. Begins me. Do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Vega? Vegeta? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. It's dreamy as fuck. Come on. Fucking Mr. Who? Mr. Vegeta. I don't know. You tried the exit? Oh, you're funny. You got jokes, huh? You gonna help me or not? No, he's not gonna help you. Fine. Up the stairs, to the left, can't miss him. Up the stairs, walk around, can't find Vegeta's class anywhere. A couple minutes. The punk youth sent me on like wild, those punk youth of today. They're geese. Get back to where that low rent Gerard way is standing. I like that. Lucien. Don't you have a third period? Third period right now. Fine, Mr. Vegeta. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. Who's not cool? You know you're definitely not cool. You must be Eggsy. Would you mind, the period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Someone's in trouble. Gets stuck in a comically small student desk. Okay, but these are like high schoolers, so like they're not gonna be that small. All right, where were we? We weren't anywhere. Oh, he's in class. Oh God, we're doing Catcher in the Rye. Gross. Unreliable narrator. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart. That's also how I feel about Salinger. The class laughs. Much merriment is had. All right. Calm down. Sit down. Fuck this. Shut the fuck up. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator who wants to fuck his sister. And then... So, like, did you not plan your class out? so that you would not be interrupted mid-sentence by the bell.
Sweet manchego.
What? Sweet manchego. Okay. Okay. Answer response questions at page 194. Nobody's listening. Or not. Whatever. Fuck you. Children. I like the man bun. Hey, Dreamy. He's cute. I'm into it. Mr. Vegeta turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? They all suck, man.
I don't know.
I don't know. You know, budget I can't tell anymore. It just all blurs together. They're all tall assholes with dropping testicles and BO. Right?
Oh.
Thanks for coming in, finally. No problem, sir. Call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure you know America. God, I can't fucking talk. Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior of all the arson. What's going on? I heard you burned down your last neighborhood. She's never been the most engaged. I know she cares. Recently, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she's been doing rather poorly on tests, and I saw her smoking crack in the men's room. It's strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Well, we did move, and there's drama, and we just moved. She's fine. I just said that she's not a not sharer, so I don't think I'm gonna say that she has a ton. She's fine. We're just moved. I'm gonna pretend. I'm not gonna be like, she's fine. Well, we moved. Only to the other side of town. She was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal as, you know, her parent. I would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, she'll become a Twitch streamer. I know how important art school is to her. I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money. Is that a threat, sir? Make sure to talk to her. Thanks for letting me know. I feel like that could have been done, like, on the phone, or through an email, or, like, Skype. That was, like, a lot of effort to come in and be like, your daughter is, like, sometimes lazy and is a teenager, and I'm gonna steal her money.
Hey.
Hey. Anytime. Stop. Think. Turn to Hugo. Hey, you want fuck? I'm kind of on that jag right now. He is. They ever catch that rye? Oh, they caught the hell out of that rye. Yes. I didn't even do that. I don't know, we like Hugo now. Leave the classroom, make my way out of school. A little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. It's just house and cookies. Not a lot of time to talk. She must be done with the class. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Oof, boy, we're gonna have a heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
Hops in the passenger seat. Gonna skip this a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's hungry. We're gonna get dinner. We're gonna go to the mall court. Sound good? Yep. Why the mall? Why can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Let's go to the mall. Like content ID'd. Will you buy me things? I buy everything in your fucking life, child. We'll buy you a thing. Singular. One orange chicken. Sounds like a deal. Plays a game on her phone. Rude. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to hide things from their hungover parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do, and sometimes parents do the same thing when they've been scrumping all night with a random stranger that they picked up at a bar. But sometimes it's good to have the parent's perspective. You know, maybe parents also have dealt with similar situations. Maybe they're a bit cooler than they give you credit for. Maybe what I'm trying to say is it's good to share. That's all. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Nope. Never mind. Mr. Vegeta said you haven't been participating in class. It's boring AF, dude. We're just reading about Salinger. Don't need to know that later. You're not turning things in. But I'm turning up. I'm gonna be a terrible parent. I'm fine. Senioritis and all that. Thought you liked that class. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She's still texting. I just want you to know you can talk to me about anything. tell whatever it is. She doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? Oh, this guy sent me a picture of his dick, and it's like, I don't think it's a meme. It's internet. You wouldn't understand. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? No, I said no one. A friend. Does he go to your school? God. Do you like Noah?
Hey.
Do you kissing with Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would suggest such a thing. I'm clearly gay. Why would... Ugh, God. Ugh. Gross. Oh. Just ask Dad. He's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. They can't. They just... Not when you're 16. They just want to fuck you. You're 18. It's even worse. Jeez. He's going well. Guys, stepping in an Eggsy. To be fair, he does not have a comforting, like, open up to me kind of face. To the mall! To the mall. Always. We're still carrying that pocket knife, huh? Arrive at the mall. It's kind of dead. Oh, God, malls are so depressing. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. You know what? She saved your ass with that pickle juice. I think you can give her a swear. One swear. Greasy, 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 greasy. What are you in the mood for? Bread and sugar? Bread with cheese? Bread with sugar and cheese? Did you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? Yes, I'm so hungry. Mackie, make me cheesy. Unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. Take a seat. Dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But delicious? Bad. Oh, fluorescent cheese. So, Noah, something's been bothering me. Can you explain memes to me? No. No, you can't. Which meme? All of the memes? Dad, it's complicated. See, nope, not reading that. What's worse than movies and TV and video game? We'll try to jump in on a meme treatment just based on how long it takes to make them. The meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just states that it's not funny. Oh shit, what up?
Ugh.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Tell me about memes. Wanna go to that goth store? Yes. Every time. You know, the one that's all black, tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. Hot Topic used to be good. I'm just saying. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. All right, well, yes, when you're comparing it against the 70s and 80s, Hot Topic kind of sucks. They don't sell chain wallets anymore. Dude, you gotta be more specific. There aren't that many. It's like that or like Zumiez? Or Spencer's. When you threw up in that one time.
Yes.
Who hasn't thrown up in a Hot Topic? Runs the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. The last time I went home, it was 29, and my dad had to physically haul me out of a Hot Topic because I had spent too much time there.
Yes.
It was great flashbacks for both of us. There it is, my vomit stain. I'm so proud. No, we're not. Speeching. Skipping this. Chain wallets. Dead Goth and Beyond. Let's see, we're gonna look at the band t-shirts. Barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy. They must be really happy their retail outlet is carrying their merch. Hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, I'm gonna do his voice because I love him. Look, this is very important to me. Over here, stifled argument with the cash app. It's not a good voice. Older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. You can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my.
I don't know if I can do that voice. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said the blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. If you are that into it, you should already know that Hot Top is not going to have the precision of historical accuracy that you are seeking, sir. But I would sit on his face for an hour. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. I think I've changed the voice 4 times already. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Or raven. I've not decided. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around, storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature.
Oh.
Hey, Dadtron, 5,000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thank you. At least it's only 1 this time. You said it was only 1? I love your hair. That's also not... The cashier says something. The people at Hot Topic are very nice. They would be very into it, especially because she's very cute. He would love that. That guy's deal. Oh, it's a girl. Well, that doesn't matter. They're still very nice. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. She's a bitch. Watching stuff. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. It's on. Trucks are haunted. That's neat. Already seen this one. I don't know why you would rewatch it. Callum and Flink Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die. This is art. The episode ends. Thank God. She starts arguments on the internet. I like this bird. He's cute. He's chilling. Go to bed. Always check the card reader at ATMs before you swipe. A swipey swipe or a chippy chip. Gotta find out. Zzz, zzz. Zzz. No, I didn't. 5 more minutes. You've never let me have 5 more minutes. Excited for the cookout. It's a bad attitude. Don't you want to meet some of the people? I've met so many people. I don't want to meet any more people. I just want to fuck. I'm just standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food. See, this is what I do in real life too. I just pick one person. I'm like, we're gonna bang. No one else matters. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't want to be late. Definitely want to be late. No, we have to be late. Because the later you are, the less time you have to be there. We're going early. Just because, God, that would, ugh. I never show up to anything early. That is my nightmare. Not as early as we thought we were. Already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs and children waft through. I mean, nope. Children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. We set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates with the exact same veggies from Safeway. Jogs over, arms open wide, just like doing a Naruto run, like that. So glad you're here and you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. This is Chris. He's creepy. It's Christian and Christy. So it's Chris Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then our youngest Chris, and Christy. Where's Chris? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? How could I forget my lovely wife, Mary, who resents me daily? Joseph pecks her on the cheek and she smiles. Ah, Mary. Proud Mary. Sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Ah.
I threw her off. It's a man child. I have to go look for him. Don't know what? I have to, what? This is our new neighbor, Eggsy. His daughter, Amanda. Shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. She's not holding one. I love her. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. I have to go over there now. I like her style. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Calm down, Phoebe. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue. Start fresh in a new city. Ha 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 ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. Please, you two enjoy the barbecue. Eating. So hungry right now. Who are you gonna play? I don't want to have to do pleasantries. So you need a kid like her who's gonna make me... No, I don't want a kid who's gonna make me do things. Oh, they're gonna talk about the weather. Do it. Make a friend. I made so many friends. I don't need more friends. This plate of cookies is my new dad. I love her. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Yes, it is. Oh, dang, Robert's here. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who's throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? So many dads. So many Dilfs. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Oh, we've met all the Dream Daddies. That's all of them. All these people. I didn't realize I had to go meet all of them. Wow. I guess I could have just not met Robert. That was a choice. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? It's a come to... I'm gonna talk to Matt. Matt and Hugo. Oh god, they're so hot together. Craig looks out, smiling politely. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare the two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the... Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Oh, in real life, I would talk to Craig because I know him. But I gotta smash. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason that art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint. If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say more I'm so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it. Nerds. Sure, what? Which one's going to make Matt love me? Art is dead. How do you mean? I'm just talking shit. Well, that painting with the apple, and he does Matisse and it's Magritte. God, Matisse, you uncultured swine. Right, art. Yes. You're fine, dude. You feel fine. You're fine.
I don't know.
We're just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you like Van Gogh or Picasso better. Throws up his hands in frustration. So many daddies. Two in art, how can I choose between them? Ooh, thick and creamy. Hey, it's like, can we stop fucking talking about art and get your dicks out? I get fired up about art stuff with Salinger and like, God, I'm insufferable. God, they're so cute though. How you like in the neighborhood? Everyone's really friendly. Matt, aw, they're hanging out with like the kids. Aw, he's got a kid. She's styling. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. You look cute in anything. One way to find out. Places on top of his head. Oh, he's so cute. He's a good dad. Oh my god. She stares at him. No, but you're slightly less uncool than... No, you're so cool. Coachella Daddy. Hey, Eggsy, this is my daughter. She's embarrassing. And Carmencita? Dad, look, I'm making friends. It's that girl you hate. Are you making friends? Daddy's working the party. Like, don't wreck my steez. Remember the cool barista? You call him the cool barista in front of him, and my college friend and your teacher, who I will fuck.
Huh?
Oh god, I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god. She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud. It's definitely a charmer. Where's my son?
What?
Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Just like his namesake. No. Oh god, it's that asshole kid, right? No? Turn my attention, Matt Craig. Kids. I do not envy Hugo. I want to fuck Matt. Aw. He's so crappy. It's my son, Ernest. Sulking. Yeah, I would sulk if my name was Ernest Hemingway, too. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. Doesn't matter. Life's subjective. Nothing matters. I'm in 8th grade. Are you happy? I'm sure you're just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Ernest. Because I'm totally embarrassing you. I like him. That was something. He seems nice. He and Amanda should hang out.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time because I gave him that stupid name and he won't let me forget it. I have to be the authoritarian dad and he resents me for it. Well, where's his cool dad? I could be the cool dad. Are any of us cool dads? You are, Matt. You're the coolest of us all. Is it even possible to be a cool dad? Yes. Just not to your child, but to other dads.
Hey.
See, that right? You can't say that. You can't say that, man. You can't talk about cucumbers when you're crushing. My kids think I'm cool. Your kids are infants. For how long? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, much like Hot Topic. And accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool, but the moment that they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18, she still thinks, she does not think you're cool. She likes you. She loves you. She does not think you're cool. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Fuck, Dad. She laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. We do jest. I think it's important. I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. Can't all be best friends with our kids, especially when they're assholes like my child.
Oh.
Make sure our kids turn out okay. I have failed. We get along so well, but someday we might not. Like when she starts dating stoners and meth heads and skateboarders who are cooler than me. Ugh. Fine, we'll just have a fucking burger. Didn't get to smash. I don't even care. I'm sorry. I don't even care what's happening with this burger situation because I have blue balls.
Hey.
Oh god, it's just dad. Matt's got dad puns. It's a rare quality about him. You have a rare quality about you, Matt. Like your tats. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
Waistcoat. I've never seen him make a mistake. I didn't think Robert would get into the pun game, but I like that he's got a glass of whiskey at a neighborhood barbecue with a ton of children.
Hey.
This is getting too chilly. Stop. All of the children hate this. All right. Barbecue. Like a line for the barbecue. A cue for the...
Yeah.
I'm so hungry right now. It's wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. We could just like hop between each other's houses like all the time and just like have like a hot dad orgy or something. I don't know. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't it be just crazy if we like fucked right now?
Hey, yeah.
It's nice. It feels like there's a real community. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man, in our squadron of single dads. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Man is, yep. Please babysit our children. Why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's stealing all of our info. Social media goes over my head. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. Blah, blah, blah. Carmencita, that's her name. Going back, had a nice time, pretty fun party. I got a burger in me. That's all I got in me, but... Amen. Well, you met some other cool dads. Hit them up on Dad Book. Sure, if I figure out how... God, that stare... I don't know why they show him sometimes and not others, but he's really killing my vibes. I have a good feeling about this place. Yeah. No one wanted the cauliflower. Yeah, I'm gonna go with some friends. Is that okay? Be careful. Yep, make good choices, and call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home with all the lights off, are you? No. No. What? Do you have plans tonight? Are you gonna fuck Robert again? He told me what happened in way too much detail. Well, I was gonna hang out with you, but now that you're abandoning me, I'm gonna throw a party. Real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. God, I wish that was gonna happen. I'm just relaxing. Plop down, watching some wine and dine mastermind with Gavin Chapin. It's making roast of rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. He just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a pro. Meat hell. That is what I am in right now. Hey kid, you good? Texty, get some ice cream. Oh no, she's not answering. What's up? Half an hour. She's busy, mate. Don't bug her. Why didn't I find out where she's going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? We'll never find out. I send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. She could be fucking Robert. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door, shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. So, thank God you're safe. Ugh, yes. But now I'm mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Oh, I didn't see those. To walk to a room. Amanda Ann. Oh, we're pulling out the middle name. Came home an hour and a half after your curfew. Didn't respond to my text. Freaked me out. Was gonna call the cops. Don't need that situation again. You're overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school. No, because you won't have a curfew. I was scared. You weren't responding. It was just when your dad. Ooh, you're pulling the dead dad guilt trip. Just stop myself from tearing up. I didn't mean to. It feels very tired. You really scared me. Don't do that. Alright. That's a heavy guilt trip, though. Like, ugh. Let's think about your dead dad for a while now. Jeez. Falling asleep. One thing she keeps echoing in my head. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school. Of course I am. I'm your dad. There's a lot of talking. I want action. How about yourself? I should have texted you. I was gonna do it, but I didn't because I'm a teenager. I trust you. I thought about it. Team McGee. That is the name that I gave you. Yep. I'm sorry, Amanda, that your last name is McGee. I forgot that his name would be your name, and I was kind of hoping you'd take your other dad's name, and I just didn't think about it. Alright, she's going to school. What's Dad Book? Give me a Dad Book. Huh? Social media? Okay. I just want to get on Dad Book. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... Do I want to do this like the real way? Netflix and grill, baby. Real Netflix and grill. That sounds fun and sexy. If you had one thing to take with you, onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt. Throwback. Cast away on DVD for instructional purposes, but no DVD player. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Let's see. I think, yeah, nobody ever says a boat. It's gotta be a boat, right? What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying, which I will be doing a lot of. I'm going to pick a well-manicured lawn because it's a double entendre that I just created. What did you want to be when you grew up? A technical writer for manuals and instructionals. I actually did. That was yeah. I did. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who's also an astronaut. A good father. President of space. I'm going to pick the real answer. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. That's not a movie, that's a documentary. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. Oh, I preferred Betamax, but romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that have not aged well. We are going to go with anything on Betamax. What's your ideal date? Napping together. Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. That sounds kind of fun and hot, actually. Arson. I'm related to some people who like that. Being emotionally vulnerable. We're gonna geocache. That seems cool. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick burp, book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home sometimes. That's not really the answer to that question. We will go with the cool knife. I like knives. Spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I will ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when can I get my cup of coffee or lawnmower I'm gonna do, because it's kind of like I'm thinking about BattleBots, and I think about BattleBots a lot. Profile complete! Yay. See, oh, you were watching the whole time.
Hey!
Should I message one of them, or more than one of them? All of them. That makes sense. Dad tip 20.
Welcome.
Keep your word.
You've got dads.
Yeah. Ooh, what? Aw, that's cute. Hi, Eggsy. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dadmanda. Dadmanda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. You've recently added this exciting new messenger service. You may find yourself receiving messages from other dads, like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, what are you doing on Dad Book? No, she's catfishing. Why, Eggsy? I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for a daughter? Although I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Wait, no. Wow. Wow. I didn't say that. Never heard that. This is cool. This is cute. I was a great student. Totally. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. Oh, I can scroll up. That's nice. Do you remember what I majored in? Nope. Conversation ended. Okay. We're going to message back. Hearts, 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 hearts. I think my name is Matt Sella. He likes cold brew, fine tunes, multi-instrumentalism. I can do that. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista. Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Both in-ear and over-ear headphones. You know somebody who does that. It's weird. Spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Or did we just agree? What? Is that? Who does that? I need citations. Message. Better to be early than late. It is absolutely not. Gonna message Matt. Gonna message Matt. Typing out a message. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Gonna hang. You free? You free? Ding. Thirsty. Yeah, I'd be so down for that. Catching a show tonight. The Soundgarden. Want to come out? What's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue. Lurp. Pop. Canada. So like back. We got a date. We got a date. Oh, he had a mullet. That's cute. You should bring a picture of that as an icebreaker. How old is Matt? He looks super young. Eggsy looks super old because I made him that way. Ooh, maybe he's like a cougar daddy. What are you doing? I'm stressing. I'm stressing. Oh, she's crying. What's wrong?
I'm fine.
She's fine. I guess sad because I realized, oh, she's sad. She's sad about Carly Rae Jepsen, as she should be. I think it's another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or other interests seriously. It's so true, though. That is pretty musty. You know what? I'm just gonna be chill. You sure? Please, talk to me.
Ah.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm fine, really.
Eh?
She'll tell me when she's ready.
Hmm.
What's up? How do I be cool? This is gonna be a long night. Yeah. Matt invited me to a concert. I really didn't go. I don't want to go. He took me to one when I was 12. My first concert was when I was 12, and it was Ringo Starr. Okay. Speaking of preteen girl interests. Dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. The hardcore stuff. DIY gutter punk. Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad. Give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? I said that they're Canadian? Yeah, you'll be fine. The idea of Canadian punk seems contradictory to you? Let's see, friendship and politeness is core tenets of the punk scene. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to get into it. Punks were chill. They're very into community. Punk's a big genre. It might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is enjoy the music. Canadian music. That's it. Yeah. Yep. Don't jump in the mosh pit. Don't let some asshole push you into the mosh pit. If a goal in strange dude in a set your goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Alright. I think this is going to be the end of this for now. We will return for our dream date with Matt next time. Thank you for watching.